Alright. Good news. I've got 6 hours of sleep instead of like 3 hours. 3 hours yesterday, now 6 hours, and then later tonight, let's see if I could like get 8 or something. And also, my hair is long. It's now officially on like shoulder length. So it's not that long, but it is long. Inevitably, it'll be like, I don't know. Does it actually like is there like a difference with like guy hair or something? Maybe guy hair doesn't like grow as much or something. Or does it also fuck. It's tangled. Ow. Ow. It reminds me of like that Haaland guy. You know that Haaland guy in like in the soccer game, Mr. Haaland. He's got like long hair. That's kind of where I got the idea of like getting these. You know, because he uses like a bunch of these. I've seen it, and then I got really curious on like the thing he uses in particular, because he's like running like full power, man, and his hair just doesn't move, and that's impressive. Because like me, I'm active as well, but not that active, but still active enough that it would call for equipment that would, be quality of life. What is it exactly, huh? What are the? Isn't it like Connecticut? Like something Connecticut? Also, what are these like weird stains on my phone? Because I dropped my phone, so I have to like buy like a new screen protector thing. Wait, did I like fuck up my phone? Oh no, it's just like the fucking wallpaper. Jeez, that scared me. So yeah, I gotta buy like a new like screen protector because it literally shattered, man, when this thing fell on like some pebbles, rocks. The screen protector did its job. I'm happy with that. That's for sure. But that was like so clumsy, and yeah, the reason why it even fell in the first place is because yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep. Halan's hair thing is like KKKKK net KK Neki. There you go. No, Keiki Nekis. I don't know like what's so special about them. Like what's the difference between a Keiki Neki and whatever this thing is? Color coordinated for the World Cup. Hey? Football forever. World Cup. World Cup. What is this? £4. Oh hey, look at this. Erling Braut Haaland. Okay, he's got his like own collection and stuff. Sold out. What the fuck? Okay. That was fast. How do you even source this? Like these are some good prices, man. For £14, sure, sure, dude. And then you like use it for like a lifetime. How much did I spend on this? I think it was like $4 or something. Kind of relative. Wait, is mine more expensive? What the fuck? Let's say $3 for one, two, three, four, five. All right, 5 pieces for $3. Oh no, these are single ones for €3. So it's actually more expensive. These are definitely cheaper. Anyway, wait, long hair, some longer sleep, and temperature, pretty good. And footrest, I'm happy. I'm like sliding it around. We Man, okay. Maybe I'm a bit too stoned because I just woke up. Should I drink coffee? I want to drink coffee. Just for like, I like coffee. Then I think afterwards, what's the haps, huh? I think I should continue doing the thing that I. Wait, the price is actually here. It's like. Wait, it's not even $2. It's just 1.5 buck. Okay. So it's actually more optimal than the thing that I've got. But how much significantly better? Like, for like sports and shit? Wouldn't. Yeah, like, I've been using it for a couple of days also. I can see like how it's like used up. It's like beaten up. And how does he do it exactly, huh? Wait, let's look at his head. The Erling Haaland Bluetooth. Erling brought Haaland. Haaland. Let's look at his head. Yeah, it's like completely flat, his hairline. And also his hairline is like fucking perfect, man. He's got a wide head as well. Looks like this. Hmm. Why is his head like, perfectly round? Mine's like flat. So if I do this, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Ouch. So this is like the tightest that I've ever done this. What I do is I do like a single loop and then the second loop. And then the third loop I make like a fucking ponytail thing. Like this one. Is it perfectly centered? I don't fucking know. But yeah, there we go. So now I'm combat ready, I think. Is that how it goes? Sorry, I'm like trying out if I can like feel it with like the back of my head. Yeah, it doesn't, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good then. But what if it just like unravels? Like how does Alan do it? He should like turn around. Okay, he did turn around. Okay, his hair is just much longer compared to mine. Mine is like not really that long. Also, he doesn't really have these things. Should I get rid of these things, huh? What am I doing? Am I like doing all of this just because I'm like, oh, I'm inspired by like Haaland? No, I'm just like doing things optimally because he's like moving around like a fuck lot. So if he's moving around a fuck lot, then he's like essentially revealing the blueprint for like what is optimal for like long hair and someone active. Because I am active. Am I? I always like it's always hard to like claim stuff because like lack of validation. But should I like go by definition? What is active exactly? I literally walked like more than 10 kilometers yesterday. I think that's like pretty active. Also, damn, it's like cheekbones are like fucking high as hell. It's like here. What is it? Viking jeans? Viking diet? What's my diet exactly? All I do is like fucking eat chicken, man. I boil, I air fry, and then that's it. I literally eat nothing but chicken, and then I do some variety where I eat bread, coffee, and protein powder. Man, I eat like a literal dog, man. But at least it's like nutritionally dense because I eat whole chicken, not like breast chicken. Whole chicken means I like shlumlum on the organs and stuff. Organs good because biocomplexities and whatnot. That's kind of like the thesis, right? When it comes to eating, diversity is like absolute. It's kind of the thing that will keep you alive. Not really like macros. It's all about macros and micros. So like, should I like be eating fish then? I don't really, do I enjoy fish? It makes my mouth itchy. Or maybe it's because like it wasn't really cooked well, or maybe it wasn't like really that fresh or whatever. Or maybe I should like, just like pair it up with like beef, man. That's the thing, right? I don't like pork. I think there's some wisdom in like not eating pork because like aren't they like their DNA matches with us or something? So what if like eventually pigs get a disease and then we become compatible? We become a carrier pretty much. Cause like like let me look it up exactly because this is like old data in my brain. Pig DNA match human. Yeah, approximately 75% to 84% of the genetic code in protein coding regions, 89% similarity in specific conserved gene sequences. So like eventually wouldn't like one of them get sick and then it just becomes like, oh, you know what, since we're like kind of genetically similar, well, fuck you, you're also gonna get infected. Like it turns into like a different name or something. Pig. I remember that one, African pig disease or something. African swine disease. ASF. He's not a threat to humans. But eventually, wouldn't this like mutate and go like, you know what? There's like 8 billion new like victims. If I just evolve right, and they're kind of compatible. Man, I keep thinking like it's like some modular thing, but like maybe I'm just thinking of math. That's the thing. Lifetime math probability, does it increase or decrease? In my head, it increases ever so slowly. That something imports over. So I think there's some wisdom in avoiding pork. So eat chicken, lamb, and beef. Do I even eat lamb? Is there any source of lamb here? Fuck no. Beef is expensive as shit, so I'm kind of stuck with chicken. But chicken is kind of recursive, right? Because like it's dinosaurs and stuff. What do I mean by recursive? I have this concept of recursivity that I apply to everything. Recursivity is just like an audit of like how does it loop? Like fast food does not loop at all. Like if you send it 1,000 years ago, it wouldn't really like survive a bunch of stuff. But honey, throw it down like 1,000 years ago, it would still survive. And it can also be consumed by like a bunch of like species, not just like a single human. Like hyper processed food versus like a wild animal. What the fuck happens? Don't they just die or something? Wait. Modern hyper processed human food fed to wild animal. What happens? Don't they just get sick? Causes severe nutritional deficiencies, dangerous yeah, the fatal diseases. Yeah, they just fucking die, man. So like, yeah, that's not very recursive. Modern food, all of that shit. Yeah, it's not recursive because it only essentially only works in very specific. A thing that only works in very specific contexts. I don't consider it recursive. Honey works in many, if not like most contexts, so that's very recursive. Like you can loop that shit around, man. Re- recursion is like a coding thing, right? But I don't know why do I make shit up, man? I have like my own like concepts and stuff. Is recursivity really like the right term for it? Of like um context diversity, like a variance budget, volatility budget. It's kind of the thing, right? Like how much volatility budget is there in modern food? And the answer is not much really. But honey has like a lot of budget for volatility. Essentially, you eat it fine, you ingest it accidentally in some way weird fine, you throw it onto your wound fine. Stick some hot Cheetos in your fucking open wound, what happens? Fucking death, dude. But honey, honey, you heal up and stuff. So like yeah, variance, volatility, because people won't really like do just one thing with like a thing. Like people will shove this up their ass. So with that in mind, you know, that's what I describe as like recursion, like recursivity, how recursive a thing is, by like asking how much, you know, volatility, like how entropic it is, how much budget does it have, like overall, like like linen, that is recursive as hell. It has like a big budget. You could use it for like people use it for like wounds, hospitals, clothes for like most of our life. Plastic though, microplastics, polyester. Fuck no, that's not as recursive. The tier's lower. Like you see how, like, you see what I mean? Like recursion score for like polyester, shit. But recursion score for linen, fantastique. So yeah, I think it's 14 minutes already. I'm done. All right. I think that's it for like a good morning.